just wants to kind of do this for the kids for now, and Tiger with the rehab, but I'm told it's not 100% rekindled, Joy.
Okay, thanks, Mike. Always interesting to talk to you.
All right, Joy, see ya.
Okay, I want to turn now to some of the stars of Bravo's Real Housewives of New York City, a reality show with so much drama. It could have been written by Jackie Collins. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody here is speaking to each other, but even if they're not, they'll have to speak to me. Joining me now are Jill Zarin, Countess Luann de Lesseps, and Kelly Bensimon. Luann, hi. I know you two girls have been here before, but you're new, so welcome to the show, Kelly.
Thank you.
Just because we came off of Tiger, did you know that Clinton apparently offered Tiger Woods his support? Does anybody see anything wrong with that?
I think it's great. I think that that he made a gesture towards Tiger. I mean, look, you know, he made a mistake. I mean, where's the forgiveness here? Clinton made a mistake. He seems to be forgiven. So what's wrong with Tiger Woods being forgiven?
Well, because Tiger made a mistake, and then he made a mistake, and then
I know he did. I understand that, but still, wait. At the end of the day, he's trying to get help.
14 mistakes.
At the end of the day, he's trying to get help, right? And his wife is standing by his side, and I commend her for that.
I agree with you. No, but I meant that you can't compare what Bill Clinton did, who was the President of the United States, and we put into office doing what he did, to Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is a private person, in my opinion. It's really no one's business but his own, except that he has put himself out there as the squeaky clean person, but we didn't vote for him.
Let's just talk about you, Luann, because you're going through a divorce. This story is interesting.
I've gone through it already.
Oh, you went through it?
Divorced.
It's done?
It's done.
But it's only recent, right, that he sent you an email telling you he was dumping you, basically, for some woman from Ethiopia?
No, you have it all wrong. We were separated. And then he did meet somebody else, and he kindly let me know.
But in an email, very rude.
In an email, which is, I agree with you, it was not the way to go, but some people are not good at confrontation, and he's not one of them. So we divorced in last May. So
how long were you married to this guy?
16 years.
And you have children with him?
We have two great children.
And this is what the idiot does? He sends you an email? I think it's outrageous.
I think she's reliving history and redoing it a little bit. You were pretty hurt.
Of course I mean, Jill, of course I was hurt.
Of course.
But, you know, like I said, we had been separated for a while before, which nobody quite understood. And
how long?
We were separated since January.
That's not that long after 16 years?
I know, you know, it was unexpected.
2 months?
It was very unexpected and hurtful. Of course it was.
You need to get in touch with your rage. Okay.
No,
you're in a rage.
Let me tell you, there's a study that I read this week that it says, it's from England, so I don't know if it's really that good, because, I mean, it's one of these studies, you know, you never know. But they say that smart guys are less likely to cheat than dumb guys. Now, was your husband smart?
He's very intelligent.
He is? What does he do? Oh, he's a count.
Yeah, no, but he
Why are you laughing? Don't do that. She gets pissed.
I know, because she's like, it's a count.
He's a count. He's actually very intelligent.
He's very intelligent. He, one of his mentors won the Nobel Peace Prize, Eunice.
He's no dummy.
And he's into microfinance.
I see.
He helps, you know, third world countries and the poor. And
can I help you out here? He's a Rhodes Scholar.
All right, enough said.
He got the Fulbright Award. He got the Fulbright Award, and he's a very intelligent man. So what was your question? Do intelligent men cheat more than less intelligent men?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, the dumber ones cheat more.
I think dumber ones cheat more.
They say that in the study, but could it be that the smarter ones just cover their tracks better?
I think the smarter ones think less with down below the belt, should I say?
Yeah. And the dumber ones?
They think
no, I'm saying
with their head.
Big head.
Well, you said it, not me.
But in the European defense, I mean,
she was married.
Being a philanderer in Europe isn't exactly something that's not, shied upon. So, I mean, who knows to say? I'm not saying that he ever did anything, or I'm not inferring that. I'm just saying that it's more accepted there than it is here. Here, anytime something happens, everyone's like down your throat.
For example, look at the politicians in Europe.
Right.
You know, it's not unlikely that they have scandal and nobody talks about it.
Nobody talks about it because they don't want to hear about it.
Not that it makes it any better. It's just different.
It still feels bad to the wife.
It does.
Now, you ladies are in a show. I was watching it. I was riveted to the first segment.
Is this the first time you've watched it?
No, I sort of saw it here and there, but I really wasn't so attached to it as I am now.
Oh, good.
Because I know all about the fights, and I know who was talking to whom and the whole bit. But I was wondering, just to get this out of the way, how much of it is put on and how much is true? Because an Atlanta housewife, one of the chicks from the Atlanta show, Kim Soljiak, she just stepped out with a new lesbian lover. Okay, now, everyone's acting like this is big news, but
who cares?
Well, but
I care.
Is
You
she,
do?
I care a
I
little
think
bit.
that sometimes, I mean, to be honest,
Is she a day tripper, or is this a real thing?
Listen, I think
it's a press. I think it's a press.
I think-
What do they call that?
Some people like media more than others.
Media.
I think anybody
stunt.
that
Media stunt.
puts on a wig and lies about having cancer is somebody that you
Is that
can't
what she
believe.
did? This one?
Yeah, she put on a
This
wig, and
one.
then
I
it
didn't
came
know
out.
the whole
Then it
story.
came out in the reunion that she didn't really have cancer, and she said to people that she wears a wig because she had cancer.
So it turns out she was lying about the cancer?
yes.
So we can't trust her then on the lesbian
exactly. So
So she
what are we
needs
going to believe?
attention, maybe.
But what
Yeah.
Maybe.
But Joy,
Maybe.
what Joy asked is that are some of these scenes put on? And yes, sometimes you walk into a scene like we're together.
Yeah.
We're like this. On camera, off camera, this is us. Sometimes when I walk into a scene and I'm like talking to somebody and then I walk in and then they like go, haywire, I'm like, what is going on? So, sometimes it's surreal. Sometimes things are like,
Let me clear that up. Let me clear that.
Before we go to commercial, if you had to pick one of the cast to be your lesbian lover, which one would it be?
Oh my God.
I like Kim Zolciak. Oh, it has to be my cast?
She
me?
likes Kim, of your cast.
you wouldn't take me?
Oh, I would take Kelly.
You take Kelly?
Oh, now I'm jealous.
Playboy. I'm
The
Playboy.
Countess is jealous.
I gotta go for Playboy.
How about you before we get to commercial?
If I had to pick somebody
pick
from the
one.
show, do I have to?
No, you don't have to.
Good.
Kelly?
Probably Jill, because we get along. And
Okay, so I see a couple here. Thank you very much, ladies. We're just getting started. We'll be back with more from the Real Housewives of New York City in just a minute. You don't want to miss this.
That's great.
If you think about it, this is a lot like most job search sites. They let everyone in.